What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker. This is the HASAN broadcast, coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and Evvies are having a fantastic one. You might be going, what the hell is this dude wearing right now? Shouts out to Mark Jacobs for sending me the weirdest shit. Folks, I'm live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and Evvies are having a fantastic one. Because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, June 26, 2024. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, about what's going on in the world of Hassan Piker. Let me tell you, okay? And a lot has happened. I will tell you this much. Last night, I entered the broadcast. I was hanging out with my mom, and I was like, Mom, I have something to do. What was that thing I needed to do? I sat back down on my fucking PlayStation, and I went back in, and I had to get my fucking bell bearings from the goddamn early dungeons from the base game so that I could hand them off to the ladies inside of the circle area so that I could actually go and fucking upgrade my wind blades, the backhanded blades. So I was grinding offline, off stream, getting some Scaramucci's and stuff like that. I was farming a little bit of Scaramouche. It's really funny because I'm always reluctant to like explore too much because I don't want to like unlock a cutscene off stream, you know what I mean? Or like see a boss off stream. But yeah, I wanted to do that. Is the game actually even that hard? I'm about to cop it. Yes, it's very hard. Especially the DLC is always notoriously and historically much harder. Did you get the Chiaki touchpad thing figured out? Yeah. The Chiaki for Steam Deck actually has a pretty easy fix. There are community layouts that you can download because someone else has like basically remapped the controls so that you can actually use it like a normal PlayStation controller. So I did that. Folks, I just want to address something, okay? I saw this on my Twitter timeline. I had to make a TikTok on this, okay? I'm not the next Batman. Please stop. I want to address something really quickly. There's apparently a new Superman. He's got a Zoomer haircut, and some people are saying, and White Hassan, some people, Alex Press, she's a great labor journalist. Anyway, and people have been making some jokes, so I want to clarify this. It's not me. Thank you for thinking I'm that handsome, but I don't know how to do this green screen thing, but that's not me, okay? I don't know who that is. He's a very handsome man. It's not me, though. Just wanted to address that. Why would you need to be shirtless in this video? I'm always, dude, I'm skinny, dude. That's why. Are all your TikToks gonna be shirtless? Because they should be. Yeah, maybe for the summer, for the duration of the summer. Are you having a brat summer? What do you think? I'm wearing the gayest shit ever known. I'm literally wearing a fucking Marc Jacobs tank top that is like cropped too. What do you think? Do you think I'm having a brat summer or what? You probably haven't listened to Brat rate it. No, Brat is fucking awesome. I have listened to it. I have been nonstop listening to it. And I'm demanding that we play it at the gym, like over and over again. No, actually, Brad is across the board, banger after banger after banger. Don't ask me what my favorite song is. I don't know. I saw that Bill Burr reposted Nick POLOM on his story, which is pretty crazy. Bill Burr gave a noti to NMP Law.
Yeah. Blue. That's my car.
That's way cooler than yours. Oh.
Well, I bet you his girlfriend's hotter than mine, too, so how about that?
That's up.
I cannot believe it, dude. Bill motherfucking Burr, Wilfred Burr himself. That is crazy. NMP Lola Milena, Hassan heads. Fuck it, Casey. 3 Hassan heads in one car. We are closer than ever before to a Bill Burr noti, okay? We're getting close. We're getting close. We are officially 1 degree of separation from Billiam. That's crazy. That's crazy. We'll dive into the Dr. Disrespect stuff real quick, okay? First of all, NICKMERCS is now seemingly removing his associations with the doc here.
We still don't know if he knew she was underage. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. He admitted that in his tweet. Yeah, people are still trying to defend what he did. I mean, even he tried to defend what he did in a really odd way in that tweet. Like, he said that he knew that she was underage and he would still text her. And the text, I can't remember how he put it in his tweet, but what did it say? That the texts would sometimes go a certain way? Yeah, he edited the tweet 3 times, Just so bad.
It's so Jover, dude. Look, I mean, he's right. It's Jover.
It's so bad, you guys. It's so bad. And look, what do you want from me, man? You know, I gave the guy the benefit of the doubt until we knew more. But look, it's unacceptable when you have just in any world that is unacceptable. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be better. You can't do shit like that. It's not only is it against the law, but where the fuck is your head and your heart at to do things like that? You know?
He's right.
What are we doing? Why are we doing stuff like that? So to act like I don't care or act like I'm not upset about the shit he did is crazy. You just have to remember that he was a friend of mine. So obviously I'm going to behave a little bit differently. I got some weird fucking, attachments to this. I do. He was a friend.
Wait, I mean, he's admitting that he's a friend of his. What is happening? I thought you guys said he was like distancing himself.
People think that we're like best friends, like we're hanging out. I don't even know the guy outside of a wig.
Oh.
We took one picture together, and newsflash, he was in a wig, and we talked for 8 minutes. Now I don't want to dumb down a relationship and act.
I don't think that he's distancing himself. I think he's he's distancing himself now, but also saying like, no, he was my fucking friend. I mean, it's still like they were close friends. Okay, the notion that they were not close friends is ridiculous.
I think up until that week, Hasan and I were pretty cool, and I know he's not going to lose any sleep over our relationship or anything, man. I'm not either, but after hearing him say what he said about Doc, that motherfucker's dead to me. I DM'd him as soon as I heard it, and I said, you know what? Have your opinions. We can agree to disagree. You can say the things that you want to say, of course. But you're going to go up there and say that shit about Doc on his fucking his anniversary, right? It's a guy's anniversary.
How are you a friend after an 8-minute interaction with someone? You think the extent of NICKMERCS' relationship with Dr. Disrespect is 8 minutes? No. Are you fucking crazy? No. They literally have been playing video games together for years, brother. What are you talking about? Like, they spend literally hours upon hours on camera with one another.
And you're saying shit like that in front of all those people? You're just going to let that rip?
F Hasan. El Hasan. Bye-bye Lazan. Hasan got a fat-ass body with a small-ass head, bruh. When we move into kicks so we can play with Doc. Hasan, such a rat. Such a piece of shit. W. Hasan is a walking L. That Doc call-out was uncalled for. Haters gonna hate. He's a loser. El Hasan. Team Doc. All he does is prey on other people's shit to get clicks. He's a loser, or as Doc said, a fat phony.
Gonna let that rip?
Just saying, okay? Just fucking putting that out there. Fat phony. Don't make me do it again. Don't make me fucking flex on him. Dog on top. Fuck Hasan. A lot of people are seeing who he really is. Ain't going well for him. Once again, right but too early. Right but too early. Always. Took a fucking year. We're there now. Right. Just too early. Right. Always right, but too early. Remember, Hasan doesn't have bro code. Clout deep throater. He's the worst. If I was a clout deep throater, NICKMERCS at this point, like, why the fuck wouldn't I deep throat his clout? Why wouldn't I fucking literally just refuse to say anything about NICKMERCS is like trans takes? You know what I mean? These people don't ever fucking think. It's funny because like at the time I was looking out for him. I was trying to be a good homie and be like, listen, bro, I see where you're going with this shit. It is not good. Please don't do this. El Hasan, fucking pussy. What a R word. Hasan's a loser, bruh. El Snake Hasan. I want you guys to understand, like, that when you guys go, oh, dude, why the fuck do you have so many unhinged haters? This is why, bro, because I don't fucking hold back. I try my very best with especially content creators, okay, who are like otherwise normies. I try my very best to try to like reach out to them in private and just like talk to them and be like, don't do this. This is not good. I promise you this shit is gonna like come back. I tried this shit with Aiden Ross. It fucking failed. I tried it with XUC. It fucking failed. I always do it until like the last physical moment. And in that process, these motherfuckers like use me like a cum rag and just fucking slap my shit around over and over and over again. And then their fucking fan bases develop unimaginable resentment. You want to cover the full NICKMERCS statement? He starts here.
I can't tell if people are more upset with me because of my comments against transgender people and shit, right? Or if people are more upset like about the Doc thing. I can't really tell. Like I'm looking.
No, it's both, brother. It's both. You're saying protect the fucking kids, save the kids about random trans people, which is inherently transphobic. The assumption that like trans people are fucking grooming children is ridiculous. While simultaneously, you got a fucking literal pedo in your circle, in your closest fucking circle. That's crazy. Of course, people are going to see that hypocrisy and be like, what do you mean fucking save the kids? The fuck are you talking about?
Looking at it all, and I'm like, wow, man, what a crazy timeline. Isn't it weird? It's kind of fucking weird. I feel like they almost don't even care about what's going on with the situation, and they're just kind of like using it as like ammo or something. Like, okay, cool, man. You know, like what? Like, imagine not giving a shit about what actually happened and like trying to use it for like some little fucking point to make. Like, okay, bro.
No, they give a shit about what actually happened. People can have two opinions at the same time inside of their minds. It's not that complicated.
Got it. Cool. Great. Yeah, I mean, look, and then the truth in this all is that, bro, like, people want me to just fucking destroy the guy up and down. I mean, he was a friend. He was a friend. I don't know what people want from me. The guy was a friend, okay? He wasn't my best friend. People were going around like, oh, he's your best buddy. You guys gamed every day. No, the fuck we didn't, you know? I mean, look, I will admit that he was my friend. And I had a lot of respect for the guy. You know, I didn't think he was the best guy in the world, right? The guy dude cheated on his wife. I mean, he said he was sorry. People can make mistakes, you know, but there's certain things that you do, and there's certain things that you don't do. And I mean, look, he fucking guy does a lot of crazy ass shit, man. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, he wrote me off and said I was dead to him for making a joke about Dr. Disrespect's marriage, a joke that he himself has made. Not Nick. Dr. Disrespect has made. My point is, here's the thing. I was never like super close with NICKMERCS. That's why he said like, oh, I'm sure he doesn't care. But like, I like NICKMERCS. I thought that, you know, I could get to him. The point is, in my opinion, I think a lot of people personally think friendship means that you're supposed to unconditionally defend one another no matter fucking what. No, your friends are supposed to check you. You know, a person in your corner that has your best interest in heart is going to tell you when you're saying something fucking wrong, when you're saying some wrong shit that is also going to be obviously perceived by the broadest majority of the population as like reactionary sentiment. You can look to the entire landscape and go, well, there's more people out there that are saying I'm right. But like ultimately, clearly there is a standard. A lot of people just basically think like, nah, you know, friendship means like you have to unconditionally defend one another across the board and just like be a sycophant. That's not a friend, that's a sycophant. Here's the other thing. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's coming at Tim or Ninja at the same way even before their responses because they're not spewing his multi-phobic shit that he's been writing for a year now. That's why. Exactly. Ninja, even before Dr. Disrespect came out and admitted it, was like, yeah, this shit looks really bad. I don't want nothing to do with it. TIMTHETATMAN came out after the fucking statement that Dr. Disrespect made where he openly admitted that inappropriately texting a minor, which is the most like the nicest way to frame that situation. Ultimately, the reason why people are fucking the people are carrying a different kind of energy towards Nick is because like he was like literally fucking gloating all the way up and down until like the last moment where Dr. Disrespect openly admitted that shit. I'm glad that he's still not writing for him. But he literally was saying transphobic shit while talking about defending Dr. Disrespect a day ago. You know what I mean? Like, of course people are going to be like, what do you mean?
Bro, you responded in the best way possible. They wanted to drag you over coals because you wanted to wait for evidence. Screw them. I think that He
didn't just wait for evidence, bro. He literally was like, oh, all these fucking attack helicopter, he, she, they, them, non-binaries are coming after me. Fuck them. Western culture is hilarious. If someone takes a 17 years and 11 months old, he gets jumped by the whole industry. But if that same girl waits for 1 month to sell her body on OnlyFans, she's celebrated by the same industry. 85,000 likes. Clown world. Of course, SNEAKO is still understandably defending Dr. Disrespect. That's because he has a different agenda, which is, you know, literally just the agenda of pedophilia and defending pedophilia. Here it is.
You would make a great double date. I like you on the left, and I think Zerka likes the girl on the right.
They're both on the left. What up, girls? I want to kiss you guys.
How old are you?
What the
Oh, I got that white bitch smiling. Let's go.
So. How old are you guys?
Underage. Well,
Oh.
you just
Like,
yeah.
like how underage though? Like your birthday's next week type shit?
Like, we can't go to Starbucks, white bitch?
And I will be turning 15 in a month.
Change my state of mind. Ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, This isn't the only time where they've done this shit. This is like a kick special at this point, you know, talking to underage girls. But beyond that, beyond the kick special, beyond the fucking kick special, SNEAKO is like, you know, openly said unhinged ass shit. And John Zarka too. I mean, he very famously defended Cuties and was like, oh yeah, Cuties is great. I mean, he's just like, he's a ridiculous person, dude. He's just all over the fucking place. I don't think he has a consistent opinion on anything, really. He's just a perma-contrarian. Anyway, here's Willie Mac Show says, pretty crazy to hear your haters are terminally online while you're the one admitting to get inappropriate with a minor and whispers. Brianna Wu responds and says, I feel like this situation is a lose-lose because no one can see the logs to make any judgment on how inappropriate what he said was. So everyone is just going to go with what they want to believe. So it's all going to do is make everyone dig in. Barbarism critic says ontologically incapable of having a good take, which is true. Brianna Poo, once again, taking the absolute dumbest position possible on every single fucking issue. Oh yeah, we got the former Twitch staffer, RELLIM. He says some wild stuff here. I don't know in what capacity he was working at Twitch, but I assume he was on the moderation side. But he says, IRL streamer in Southern California, Twitch partner, former staff, Blizzard, and WoW GM, veteran CS player. RELLIM says, the Dr. Disrespect situation. I don't think most people have any idea how bad things were behind the scenes of Twitch. I literally worked in the department that had access to most data and information. I saw private whispers, etc. It was literally my job to investigate daily. I saw things every single day that I wish I never had to see. I always advocated for being a good human. Always express with heavy emotion on my streams how Twitch let pedophiles run free every day, which is a crazy thing to say. I signed an NDA and afraid to get in trouble, but I have to say something. It's been bothering me so long. These sick fucks don't deserve to be free. Sorry, it's pretty vague. I'm literally afraid for legal and safety reasons. What?
Okay, so next question, because I saw somebody ask it, is what happened with the whole Twitch situation though?
Oh, bro, I can't really talk about it, but I can fucking burn Twitch to the ground easily. But I'm not saying shit because they're gonna ban me. They might countersue me.
Yeah, NDAs can't stop you from exposing a crime, for the record. The only reason why you wouldn't be able to come out with information such as this one is if the negative consequences, the reason why people wouldn't come out with this information is specifically to protect the victims for the most part. I don't know anything about this RELLIM dude. I don't know what he's talking about, but like, I do believe that if he was actually personally handling whispers and on the moderation team, he absolutely saw some fuck shit. I 100% believe that part. Because think about it this way. There are people in this chat that will constantly be like, yo, people are whispering me insane Nazi shit. And you report that. And obviously the trust and safety team sees that shit. So that is a consistent thing in every fucking social media platform. In every single social media platform, the trust and safety team, the actual moderation team, the real human beings that have to see all of that stuff, see the worst things known to man. So I do believe that he probably saw a bunch of fucked up shit.
It's wild, bro. I can't even talk. Can't even talk about it. It's so deep, you guys don't even understand. I was the guy who banned pedophiles, like stalkers, like all kinds of shit, right?
Yeah.
So these people would come at me all day long.
Like this part I do definitely believe, for the record. Dude, there are so many unimaginably fucking brain broken, psychopathic fucking losers out there.
I have own family. I've been swatted like 8 times. You guys don't even know how deep this shit gets. I can't work there anymore. I couldn't handle it, bro. Okay. I had 3 therapists, mandatory.
Okay, wait.
I believe all of that stuff, 100%. If he was actually on the trust and safety team, I 100% believe that. Regardless of whether he was like weird or why he got fired, doesn't matter. Like, I 100% believe it. If someone is working on a trust and safety team on any fucking social media platform, but especially on fucking Twitch, I 100% believe that they saw a metric ton of fuck shit. Why do I believe that? Because I'm a fucking streamer on this platform and I know the shit that I receive, like things that I don't talk about. So yeah, I 100% believe that he personally was getting a shit ton of repercussions for no reason for doing the right thing.